Hey, hello, welcome to the stream, everyone. Yeah. Okay. We are trying out a new game today, Expedition 33. It's been a while since I started anything like actually new. In terms of like an actual, I don't know what do you call this category? RPG? A single player RPG? I mean, I did try playing Atelier Ryza, but I never really finished that either because I got too stuck in the grindy aspect of the game. So that was probably not like the best thing to play on stream, honestly. But anyways, we are trying this game. I did try it a little bit earlier just to test it out, you know, with the settings, just to make sure everything is okay. Skipped a little bit of the beginning portions of the story because I feel like that part is a little bit slow. Has a little bit of tutorials and all that. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoy. Hopefully the stream, the game runs well on stream. I think I haven't actually tested it out, kind of. Especially like the loading aspects. I don't really know how long those will take, but hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. So yeah, we're just about making our way to the docks. And actually, come to think of it, like, how do you know when your last save is anyways? Because I did talk to some people.
See you.
I think I did talk to someone else afterwards? Yeah, this guy.
Why does Manon keep saying...
You haven't heard that?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard this dialogue earlier. I think the autosave didn't actually take this into account, maybe?
Yeah, I heard.
That's why it's kind of like repeating it again.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline.
The dialogue is pretty good in this game though, actually. It's a lot more interesting than expected, and it's not as slow as I thought it would be.
No, it's just... things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know?
Although, I don't know if it's a little bit... not exactly staticky, but there are times it's a little bit not super smooth, I think. I don't know if that's like because the game isn't fully loaded, it's my graphics card issue, it ideally shouldn't be. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before they gomage. Yeah, I'm assuming the gomage thing is basically when they die, kind of, from the painter, something like that. I just have a vague premise of the story, but like, I don't know too much about it. Man, though, all the trash cans are such a scam. They just keep saying, oh, it's just a trash can. And then they kind of like... I don't know, I feel like one of these days we're gonna end up finding something important in the trash can. But it's gonna be difficult because they're probably not going to like incentivize you to like discover it until much later.
Stuff. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelie.
At least everyone seems nice. Kind of. I was honestly surprised he was... I don't know, did he get back together with his ex? Like, with the girl who's following us? This girl. Yeah, they kind of like had a thing 4 years ago and then they broke up and then... I guess she's back and he's happy to see her and she's happy to see him, so I'm guessing things are working out. Mostly.
Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
Oh my god. Joke. Joke.
Something already happened, huh?
Joke. I thought they were gonna get back, but it seems like she's trying to set him up with other people instead, so I guess maybe she's not interested after all. Well, like, how do you even tell who to talk to and who not to talk to? There's like so many characters around.
You really think you're doing something, eh? Out there?
Maxie, you're drunk.
Already?
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death.
Damn.
Deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it.
Hey, welcome to Stream Dragon Junwei. Hello, hello. I'm trying out a different game today. I did say I was gonna try playing Expedition 33, so hopefully
That's why
this
we're going
is good.
to save them. With our Lumina tech. The Paintress.
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Maxime.
Forget it.
Bon voyage. I think what people did mention that the funniest and most unrealistic aspect of the game is that it's kind of set in France, and yet people here are too nice, and they're like, yeah, French people are not that nice. It's a 1 out of 5 stars, something like that. That was hilarious, honestly. Ah, this girl. Is there a way to talk to her, or like... This seems kind of tricky. Okay, maybe we can't talk to her after all. There isn't really space anyways. Actually, that's the difficult thing about games like this. How do you know, like, when you can talk to people or not? Like, we did get a quest item as well. Except I don't even know how to trigger my inventory. Photo mode? Settings? Expedition basics? Nah.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The Paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly her.
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Dialogue is peak so far. Very peak. The gameplay might be difficult for me though, but we'll see. I did set it to story mode just to be easier, because I knew I wouldn't be able to handle it otherwise. Getting DC X9 take forever. Oh man. 5 times? You have to beat it 5 times? That sounds exhausting. Man, though, I feel like the new game modes just get harder and harder and more complicated, but like, are they actually more fun or like not really? Because like, I don't know, I feel like they're never really doing anything interesting anymore with the new game modes. It's just kind of like the repeat of the same things they've been doing for like how many years already. Yeah, all the chromas. I don't even know what else is there to get in this game. It's not much of a exploration type thing so far. These are from last year. What is that anyways? The controls are a little bit wonky.
Don't forget.
I've had to tone down the camera sensitivity just so that it doesn't get too dizzying if I move too quickly, I guess.
No regrets.
Like, we have a goal to reach the harbor, but it's a little bit... I don't even know where the harbor is, honestly. Well, this is definitely not sus. A weird mime is standing here. Hello?
Hello? Gustav, help!
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. How did we get stuck into a battle? Okay, I suck at parrying. Oh shit. Oh my god, I don't know how to parry in this game at all. What? What? I missed that last one. Wait, this game is so difficult. Why is the audio is the audio really this wonky? Is this normal?
For those who come after.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, nice. That took a while to kill.
Thanks, Gustav. Did someone build this? There's something on its body.
This is scary as heck. Also, that was incredibly difficult. What the heck? I thought we were in story mode. How was that so fast?
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Are they talking about tattoos? Hmm. Okay, okay. Where are we supposed well, I did
I've always loved
remember. Yeah, I remember we're supposed to go to the harbor, but like I guess there's not much like quest options or like directions at the beginning. Sure, why not? Why not? I feel like there's not much point delaying things too much. Mostly because, like, I don't really want to be in the habit of, like, watching a walkthrough just to go back for stuff.
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeve so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something For you.
So, thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah,
You told me that.
right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
There's a string. I wonder if like the subtitles really have box around them though. Joke, I think it's my graphics that are pixelating. What the heck?
Your legacy.
What the? His outfit changed so much.
It's yours too.
Makes me wonder why they broke up in the first place if they still liked each other so much. Hmm.
Esti tornere marina, esti l'inaki soledad, tona l'ora tovla, alina. Sta surano taki les renoir tonari fuego verso Alina ai.
Oh. Oh my god.
I'm here.
Man, what a way to have an opening scene, holy fuck. Oh my god.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé!
Yeah. No, could use a drink.
I didn't realize that there was stuff inside the cups already.
5 tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... Maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself. Let's at least check on my Elle and my apprentices.
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough.
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little... unorthodox?
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a...
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for 1 token.
Not a chance.
Your loss.
Oh, later. We can figure it out later.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling.
Certainly important.
On it. Just bring me a token.
Nah, I'm good. but thanks.
Doesn't feel like a very high priority though.
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets.
It's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help.
Ah, I should have known. I need to think about it.
Where do you even get more tokens then if that's the case?
Gustav! Just the man I want.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance.
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean?
"67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede.
Oh god, thank. I was just kind of guessing at that point.
Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be... What is Illumina?
Wait, I will have to Google this because I also do not know. I can kind of guess it might be the first one. Yeah, I guess it was the Picto thing after all.
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done. Well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Luminar converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light.
You big softy.
All right. Here's a token.
Yay, we got a token. Thank God for that, though.
Hey, yourself? You okay?
Yeah, actually.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry.
Eh,
I really thought you guys would work out.
it's for the best. I need full focus on the
Yeah.
Glass of wine?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another
You won't be. But yes, in fact.
He's really just carrying around wine in his coat. That is so funny.
Always bring back up. So,
right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey.
These characters move a little bit too much, though.
Believe.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing.
Don't worry, buddy.
Great. I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... It was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the record's correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
I'm a little bit thankful there's not too much stuff to get around here. It would be exhausting if I have to like interact with every little thing.
Gustav, we got something for you.
Oh.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
Monsieur G.
She's probably alone, as usual.
Damn.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Not at all.
What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alan's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
There's so many characters to talk to.
Converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her.
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say...
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't?
I heard Seba filled my spot.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness.
A lot of their clothes are clipping through, though.
Maybe contentment is the highest.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
He's low-key judging her. For real.
Think there's other survivors out?
Doubtful.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful.
I like that. Commander?
Gustav, saw you with Sophie. You talked?
Yeah, where's your daughter?
Leona's upset.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand, as long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No prep.
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune, and your Lumina tech, that's...
Thanks, but that's not... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
Come, let's play some cards.
No way.
Ah, it's just what sore losers say. Come.
Cautious is...
We're expedition.
Money's no good out there anyway.
'Cause winning's fun.
Oh, I thought he was gonna give us a token. Unfortunately not.
Gustav!
I'm pacing myself.
You're so boring. It's our last night.
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot.
Depends on who you ask.
Oops. Okay. Apparently there is an optional battle, so we should fight this girl to get the third token. Because I was wondering why they only give you like 2 tokens, but there is a third option, so you should be able to get all the festival stuff here.
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your gamage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
so do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
Alright, enough chit-chat.
Old man.
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louvier now, no?
This time, I'm not messing around.
Fine. Okay, let's go. Time to fight.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
I'm already exhausted.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
How many times can you do all of this anyways?
For those who come after.
You never get the timing right on these things. Huh? But what does this do though? A joke. I still can't figure out how to dodge correctly.
For those who come after.
Ugh, nice. You get so little EXP though, oh my god. Like, I know this is just basically a tutorial battle, but still.
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved prize.
At least we only had to do that once though. Man, the characters in this game look a little bit too realistic.
Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Our beloved chief counsel. Yeah, I should go talk.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
I feel like that voice is way too old for a child though. Oh my god, it's a good thing we actually saw this child, thank god, because I forgot we had the uniform that we were supposed to give him. I didn't even realize it was this kid.
Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. Oh, Dad. You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
Oh, you got a new outfit.
I won't need it back. Or maybe I'll reclaim it of your dead bodies during my expedition.
Damn, kid! That is brutal, oh my god. Who actually talks like that? And also, I didn't realize that there was actually, like, keyboards. So technically, if there were keyboards, should I just, like, switch to keyboard control instead? I feel like that might be better for me, but I will try that next time, maybe, just to see how it goes.
These all yours?
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
Aha! Back for my pick. Still gonna cost you a token, though. You're...
Call it morbid curiosity.
You won't regret it. Probably.
Ready for your new hair?
Sure, why not?
Let's see what you've got.
Yeah, still like it that much though.
Very fine indeed.
Okay, yeah, I feel like there's definitely something with my graphics, so I will have to check that again, because everything's a little bit... I don't know, it started to have like that red border thing, which is the same problem I had with a different game before, so I don't know.
Welcome back. You're here.
Yes, I'm curious.
Take good care of it.
Okay, the key was important, so we've talked to all the important stuff. Not much of a festival though, there's technically only like 3 slots anyways, so the last person to talk to is his sister. And she's a lot older than I thought, honestly.
The Chief Counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere. That'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mayel, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Oh, it's a little Eiffel Tower cake. That is funny.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette.
Damn, this is an amazing speech.
Once again, watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you.
Yo, welcome to the stream, Darkrai.
Edition 33.
Hello, hello. Finally did end up getting to try Expedition 33. Although we still are at, like, the beginning of the game, basically. you can kind of see that they're like, yeah, we're just here. And I realize I already suck at this game. Even though I literally just started, I'm already having a difficult time with the tutorial. So I don't know. There's not really much of like a clear indication when to parry, when to dodge. So like, yeah, I really suck at it. But that was kind of expected. I did know that I was gonna be bad at this game when I started. So we'll just go along with the flow, I guess. The story has been pretty good so far. And I already put it on story mode just, you know, because I'm not expecting much out of my own skill level. But yeah. Oh, you're playing Star Rail? I was trying to do the Divergent Universe earlier, but I'm taking a while with it. Wait, the game is not stuck, right? I don't think it's stuck, but sometimes it's kind of difficult to tell if it's actually like loading or not. A joke, maybe it is stuck. Wait, it might be stuck after all. Everything just kind of like stopped running. Anyway, let me see for a bit first. Yeah, I think it crashed, honestly. It suddenly stopped using up a lot of my GPU. It's okay. Come to think of it, I wonder how much of it was actually saved, because we did literally just finish the cutscene, but I don't know. The game is like surprisingly like heavier than I expected it to be. Actually, should I try lowering down some of like the graphic settings? That might be an issue. I have no idea what any of this means. Resolution scale, NVIDIA something. Oh wait, I don't want motion blur. That is difficult. Maybe we'll just disable that. Chromatic aberration? Oh wait, you can hear me? Wait, really? Oh no, wait, what was happening earlier? Wait, I'm pretty sure I didn't change any of my audio settings. So oh, okay. Oh my god, I thought it was my problem again. Okay, that's good to know. At least it's not. Yeah. Camera movement? Yeah, okay, we're just gonna enable that because I feel like it's pretty annoying for me to like focus on that when I'm actually playing. Yeah. What is a persistent setter dot? What is that for anyways? Is that for focusing? But yeah, also I did not realize that you could just like play with a keyboard, because it kept telling me to play with the controller, and so I forced myself to use a controller even though I suck at using a controller. So yeah. I will probably play with a keyboard next time. Yeah. Oh. The game is pretty okay. I suck at the gameplay. The story itself is pretty good. The cutscenes are nice. And the dialogue is nice as well. I just hope that it didn't. It kind of saved afterwards because we went through a pretty long cutscene and then kind of got stuck at the loading screen for a while. But sometimes it's hard to tell if like something's actually moving or if the game just like kind of crashed on you because there's not any indication of like loading anywhere or like a percentage. It's a turn. Oh shit. I knew it. God damn it. Okay, so apparently it didn't save after all.
Take good care of it. God.
It is a... Well, it's turn-based battling, but it also has like quick time actions or something like that. So there is like dodging and parrying involved in the gameplay. You are going on an expedition basically to defeat the Paintress. Actually, I don't know where the Paintress is. She's located somewhere near that 33 in the middle, somewhere there, kind of. So basically every year she counts down, and then... no you can't though. You can't build your own character. You're just stuck playing as this guy. His name is Gustav. I think. Yeah, Gustav, yeah. See, I'm pretty sure the red around him is not normal, so I will have to kind of figure that out next time. 'Cause something similar also happened in another game that I played. You can't, yeah, you can only customize the character, but you can't actually change him, so you're still stuck playing as him though. So at least I don't have the pressure of like making my own character, because he has his own story, he has his own motivations, and your goal is to defeat the Paintress, who every year she counts down, so you can see like the age going down. The number goes down from like 34, 33, so every single year, people who are at that specific age, like for example, if you're 34, at the end of the year, all the 34s will die, kind of like that. And so yeah, the population keeps getting lower and lower because of that. It's a depressing situation all around.
What? Still matter.
This is the...
Okay, I'm just gonna kind of skip through this a little bit because I did listen to this earlier.
We never go...
Yeah, that's it. That's his sister. She's like the mayor or something like that.
Me? You're her guardian.
We're her guardians. She really wants off this island.
I think the colors are a little bit sharper now compared to earlier.
You so kindly wrote for...
Just suggest.
Yeah.
I do.
Anything that's clear is better for me, even though it does affect the color vibes a little bit, but it's okay. Yeah. So we kind of have to go through the cutscene again. I don't know if we can skip the cutscenes. Oh wait, we can, but it is... were you able to watch the cutscene earlier, actually? Because, like, the cutscene is pretty good, but I don't know if you'd like to watch it again. I am doing Star Rail main quest, trying to catch up bit by bit. Yeah, good luck.
The Sword of Lumiere.
Okay, wait, maybe I feel like I should probably skip this after. Oh, no, okay, if you didn't watch it, then it's okay. It's a pretty good speech, so...
We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets
The
of our
graphics are pretty
universe.
good in this game. This girl is so pretty, the one with black hair.
Protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble.
It's so damn dramatic.
Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth.
The kids are funny though because they always look a lot older than they actually are. I think it's like the way their faces are presented or something like that.
Tomorrow.
But man, though, please let us pass through this cutscene safely.
Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
So these guys have 1 year to basically try to defeat the Paintress so they don't die by the end of it. Otherwise their population will pretty much just get like smaller and smaller every single time because there's like less and less people. His ex-girlfriend just died in the earliest part of the scene, so that was pretty sad. Oh, the game is stuck! I think it's stuck though. Oh no. Wait, nothing is moving. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's stuck actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is not normal. Should I have just set it to like even lower graphics? Okay, the game did crash after all. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. What the heck was that? Fatal error after a first cutscene. Right click properties. Run what was that? DX11? What was my CPU? Wait, actually let me check. I don't remember a lot of these details though. Oh, this is like the second time already. System. CPU is 11th. Wait, this is the, I think the 11th gen Intel Core i7? Something like that. Okay, yeah, Intel i7 11th gen, something like that. How do people... I'm trying to like search for fixes right now, but then like this is difficult. Okay, wait. Okay, go to the game. General? General tab? What's that? Launch options? Oh, launch options. Okay. Negative DX11, apparently. I have no idea if that's gonna work, but we're gonna try again, and then maybe it'll work. But in the second time though, I am just going to skip the cutscene because that takes way too long just for that, so... I think your CPU is bottlenecking. It can run at lower settings. Okay, so I will also try to lower down the graphics just to be sure. I did set it to medium, but apparently that's still too high, I guess. Which is weird because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be... Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to run fine, but I don't know. A lot of games are so weird. This is kind of the reason why I still appreciate Genshin and Star Rail for being like relatively super optimized as soon as they came out. I barely had any issues with them when I started. What is the max? We're just gonna set that to 60. I have no idea. Please let this work. Oh my god. Please let it work. I feel like if it doesn't work, I might just end up... actually, I feel like I don't really have that much time left. Because I was planning on like exercising a little bit after this.
chief counselor. What? Still.
This is the definite.
I've heard you say other.
You and I both.
You should put that in your speech.
I kind of miss games that were like optimized for mobile, and so they're like lower
I barely see you.
requirements, and like, oh my god, the graphics got so bad. The graphics got so bad. Their hair is screwed. What happened to Gustav's hair? And Emma's hair, actually.
Just suggestions. I thought it might.
I do.
Oh my god. Let's just try the speech first and then see, because if it still fails, I will probably just like stop right here then. Oh my god, it's worse. It got worse. And then like this is like critical failure now. Oh my god. So definitely not gonna proceed with that then if that's the case. Okay, really sorry about that too. The cutscene ended up becoming like okay, the cutscene kind of turned red for a bit, but this part is loading a little. Okay, joke. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just gonna quit the game because I don't want it to like go into a cutscene that I'm not ready for, so sorry about that. Yeah. Task manager for real though. So that was a terrible decision to do the DX11 situation. I guess this is probably not a good day to like I will fix the game hopefully before I try playing it again, I think. So yeah, I'm super sorry about that today though. So unfortunately I think I will have to end the stream here because it's definitely not a good situation to be in. I don't have much time left either to like start a different game because I am planning on exercising. I got roped into joining a 10-kilometer run with my coworkers, and I don't even know if I can actually finish 10 kilometers. I mean, I'm like not exactly unhealthy. I mean, I do exercise a bit, but probably not enough to like run a full 10k easily. So yeah, I will see you guys. Not sure if I can play later. I will try, but yeah, you know, see you guys next time. Have a great rest of the day, everyone, and goodbye for now.